Sean Diddy Combs' trial reaches partial verdict amid deliberations. New York, July 1st, 2025. After nearly 2 weeks of jury deliberations, the federal trial of Sean Diddy Combs has reached a partial verdict, with jurors agreeing on 4 of the 5 charges related to sex trafficking and prostitution but remaining deadlocked on the racketeering conspiracy charge. Verdict so far: L. Guilty on 4 charges. The jury unanimously found Combs responsible for both counts of sex trafficking for alleged victim Cassie Ventura and another known as Jane, and both counts of transportation for prostitution, undecided on racketeering. Jurors are deadlocked on the racketeering conspiracy charge, which alleges Combs led a criminal enterprise under the RICO Act. They reported being unpersuadable on that count. Judge Arun Subramanian has urged the jury to continue deliberations and has not set a deadline. With the U.S. observing a July 4th holiday, proceedings could extend into Thursday. What the racketeering charge involves. The racketeering accusation is tied to the broader RICO statute, alleging he led an organized criminal network termed the Combs Enterprise, involved in sex trafficking, drug distribution, kidnapping, and violence over 2 decades. Key evidence under jury review. The jury has requested to re-examine several critical pieces of testimony and evidence, including 1. Cassie Ventura's allegations, notably the 2016 Intercontinental Hotel assault and the Kenyatta incident. 2. Daniel Phillips' testimony, detailing a freak-off event involving Ventura that he witnessed. These questions were formally submitted to the judge on July 1st, underlining the jury's diligence in reviewing complex evidence presented during trial. Over 7 weeks of testimony, prosecutors revealed a disturbing mix of hotel raid inventories, including over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, lubricants, high heels, and condoms, suggesting organized freak-off parties. Cassie Ventura's testimony. She described a years-long pattern of physical abuse, threats involving explicit videos, and coercion. Witness accounts, including male escort Daniel Phillip, plus testimonies from former assistants, hotel staff, and singer Dawn Richard. The defense contends these were consensual encounters within a swinger lifestyle and not evidence of criminal activity. Defense strategy and Combs' demeanor. Combs, who pleaded not guilty to all charges, opted not to testify, a move legal analysts see as avoiding damaging cross-examination. His defense attorney, Mark Agnifilo, argued that Combs is misunderstood, a caring individual whose private life was consensual, not criminal. In court, Combs appeared emotional and subdued. He offered quiet reassurance to his family during deliberations, a moment noted by observers. What's next? 1. Deliberations resume. The jury will meet again today post-holiday recess to resolve the racketeering count. Point 2. Possible verdict. A full verdict could emerge soon, unless the jury remains deadlocked on that major charge, potentially leading to a mistrial on that count. 3. Sentencing framework. If convicted of all counts, Combs faces up to life in prison for racketeering and sex trafficking charges. Broader context. Over 34 witnesses were heard during the trial. The case has drawn comparisons to other high-profile trials in the Southern District of New York, including Ghislaine Maxwell and Donald Trump. A Netflix docuseries on the allegations, executive produced by 50 Cent, is currently in production. Conclusion. The partial verdict marks a pivotal moment in a case that has riveted global attention. The sex trafficking and prostitution charges have landed, but the jury's inability to reach a unanimous decision on racketeering introduces uncertainty. Their continued deliberations today will determine whether Combs faces comprehensive convictions or a split outcome with significant legal consequences.